Do you believe in ghosts, Doctor?
We don't know a ton about Sarah Winchester, so who is she to you?
Oh, she's a mystery. She's a mystery to me. I mean, I think all I really know about her, well, there's two things. Well, the reports of the people who worked with her, all of whom say she was kind, generous, charitable, and a gentle person. And then the reports of the people who live and work in this house today, and they say exactly the same thing. And they live permanently in the present day and age in her creation. And they love her. They respond to the house in this very, very positive way. The great thing about her is that the absolute core of her is a complete mystery, and there are many different theories about why she built this house, or, you know, what was her psychological reason, what was her psychological state, was she crazy, was she a Rosicrucian, was she a Christian, you know. So
how did you go about just researching it and finding out as much as you could?
My character was different than to Sarah in the house. He was a psychiatrist at the turn of the century. You know, there was Freud and Jung. There was Freud, then Jung, and so I did a lot of reading and research on those guys, and imagined Eric as the kind of guy that maybe took a trip to Paris or to Switzerland, to Austria, to maybe study with Freud or one of Freud's disciples, you know, and then made his way back to New York, started up a practice, met a woman, moved west, and thought he'd bring his brand of making sense of your life and dealing with problems in a pragmatic way, and went south and then tried to help this lovely lady on the hill. As Helen says, with the character where it is, you know, there's so much unknown, you don't necessarily have to put the harsh light of, you know, just your own judgment on someone. It's a wonderful thing to create. You know?
And also a very rich historical background, because as you say about the early days of psychiatry, then you have these enormous fortunes that were made at that time, with the railway, with the rifle, with, you know, especially in America, the end of the West, the gold rush, absolutely. So it's an incredibly rich historical era, end of the Civil War, you know, so many amazing things happening.